Gone from rookie to the MVP. Look at my trajectory. Way I'm blazing trails with every push and drive ahead of me. Got money like a max contract, they can't afford the entry fee. I'm on it to the movement in the picture, how I set the screen. Look for the next maneuver. I got the EU drops like Luger. I learn it up, connect like rooters, and I go roll up with my shooters. Got more moves than Kama Sutras. Get my numbers up computers, and I fade away and leave them looking cold like I'm a juicer. Buzzer beater at the deadline, sleeping on them till it's bedtime. Triple double like the Joker, put them on posters, talk shit till I get fine. Crossovers like the MCU, they be playing to an empty room. You're a step in, I'm a living weapon, you'd be better off if you let me through.
This is my moment, this is my time. All of my hoping, all of my drive. Now I'm devoted, now I'm alive. This is my moment, 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 moment.
Probably back it up a little bit. There we go. Door, there we go. What was it again? It really likes this one brand. Like it. Excuse me. Do you have salsa peanut butter? Look, I'm sorry, mate, but my brother really needs this. If I don't get it, mate, he'll be really cranky. You don't eat anything without this peanut butter. You don't want to know how many jars we have. So many jars. So many. So many.
Looks like he might be out of stock. But I'm sure there's one back up somewhere.
Well, how about this? How about this? We have a quick game. Whoever wins gets the first one he finds.
Well then, I hope you do know that I was formerly champion dueling.
Good for you, mate. Right. Ah, nice beautiful sun. Ready? Let's duel.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let me just quickly quickly close up my game. And then
Right.
Alright.
Okay. On. Okay. I'll go first if you don't mind.
Alrighty, I do not mind at all.
Right, well I'm going to start out this duel by using On Your Mark, Get Set, Duel. This will allow me to add to my hand one Synchron monster from my deck. For example, I can add my Synchron Carrier. Next up, I'm going to use my Starlight Junction. And how about this? I'll normal summon Synchron Carrier, which means I can then normal summon for free my Junk Synchron. And now, by tuning the two together, I can call forth the Junk Warrior.
Oh, indeed, a synchro summon.
That'll be my turn. Shim, what you got?
Draw. Alright. Quite nice indeed. Well then, at the start of my turn, I'll be activating Terraforming.
Okay.
For this, I'll add from my deck to my hand Dragon Ravine.
Ooh, okay.
Which I'll now be
What are you gonna do
activating.
with that?
We both have our field spots in play. Now use Mind's effect.
Yep.
I will discard from my hand the Ryder of the Stormwinds. To then send to my graveyard. Should I send you? No. I'll send to my graveyard the White Stone of Legend. This effect will activate, adding from my deck to my hand the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I'm sorry, what?
The Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's kind of
I'm sorry, mate. You've got a fake blue eyes?
fake? No! Heavens no! No,
Mate, it's got duct tape across it.
Look, if you have known about history, you would know that in the past, Seto Kaiba once ripped a 4th copy of Blue Eyes. This copy once belonged to somebody else. Well, I don't know.
I'm sorry, mate, but everyone knows there's only 3 copies of Blue Eyes and all 3 are owned by the Kaiba family.
Well, believe all you want. I'll be setting 2 cards face down and ending my turn.
Okay. This should be easy.
I wouldn't be so sure
I'll
about
draw.
that.
Okay then. I'm gonna use on your mark get set duel, giving it a signal counter.
Alrighty.
Next, I'm gonna use Monster Reborn, bringing back my Synchron Carrier. In defense mode.
That's fine.
And next up I'll move to the battle phase, where my Junk Warrior will destroy your face down.
Ooh, too bad, so sad. That is my Masked Dragon, whose effect will activate upon being destroyed, and I can get from my deck to the field. How about another Masked Dragon? In defense mode.
That's fine by me. I'll end my turn.
Alright then, it is my turn and I'll draw. Ooh, quite nice to see indeed. However, what can I do with this? Sadly that won't work, but I can start off my turn by, you know what, I'll just set a monster and end my turn.
Okay. You really don't have much, do you?
Oh no, I'm just biding my time. No reason to rush.
Right, well, my move. I'm gonna use my on your mark get set duel, giving it another signal counter. Meaning I can now tribute it by remove both of its counters to draw 2 cards. Unfortunately, I do have to discard a card, for example, my Jet Synchron.
I see.
Next, I'm gonna use Jet Synchron in the grave, meaning I can send to my graveyard my Mind Trust in order to bring it right back to the field.
Ah, I see.
Next up, I'm going to use Starlight Junction, tributing my Jet Synchron in order to special summon straight from my deck my, let's go with Assault Synchron.
Oh, I see. You have these Synchron monsters. Well then, let's see what they can do.
Now I'm going to normal summon Junk Forwarder. And it's time for a tune-up. I'll tune together Assault Synchron and my Junk Forwarder to call forth the Catapult Warrior.
I see. Well, that's fine by me.
My Synchron Carrier will then bring out a token.
Oh.
And my Catapult Warrior will get its effect, letting me tribute my Junk Warrior, dealing you 2,300 points of damage.
Oh, that's quite a big chunk of damage.
Next, I'll use my Foolish Burial in order to send a monster from my deck to my grave. For example, I could send my Junk Converter.
Alright then, it's quite fine by me.
And after sending a card, I'll end my turn.
Now then, my turn and I draw. Oh.
Okay.
Guess I'll be taking a page out of your book. Activate
Oh.
Foolish Burial. I'll be sending from my deck to the graveyard. Let's see, my Keeper the Shrine.
Ooh.
And now then,
Interesting choice.
I'll be flipping up my Samsara Dragon.
Okay.
Now then, the effect of a Samsara Dragon allows me to use it as 2 tributes for a monster. So I use it as the whole tributes for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now then, let's begin to do a little more.
Okay. That's fine by me.
I'll now special summon by banishing from my graveyard the Samsara Dragon to bring forth Black Dragon Collapse Serpent.
Ooh. Okay.
Now then, I'll be moving my monster to attack mode. And now,
Fine.
battle. Blue Eyes, attack the Catapult Warrior.
There goes Catapult Warrior. Okay.
Alright then, now then,
What now?
Dragon, attack the Synchron Carrier.
Okay, okay.
And now, Mass Dragon, attack the token. Let's clear those monsters out.
Okay, okay.
And there they go. Now then, with that said and done, I shall end my turn.
Okay, my move. I will draw. Heart of the cards. Okay, okay. Well then. I will end my turn.
Oh, it seems... Well... it seems you haven't really had much to do. Well then, in that case, I'll give you some time to think of a comeback. I'll be tributing my Collapse Serpent to set my card face down, which will activate my dragon's effects. Adding to my hand my White Dragon Wyvern Buster.
Okay.
And now then, I'll give you a bit more time. I'll change back to defense position on my Mass Dragon. Now, Blue Eyes, attack directly with White Lightning.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
It is indeed. I've now evened the odds and life points. Now then, your
That you have. I'll draw. Okay, that at least gives me a bit more time. I will set a card and end my turn.
Alright. You have time indeed. Now then, I draw. Let's see. How about I get started on some synchro summoning, maybe? Well, enough of this ravine. I'll be activating my Mausoleum of White.
What?
Yes. The Blue-Eyed White Dragon has its own field spell. Now then, using its effect, I can normal summon a level 1 Light Tuner monster. In addition to my normal summoner sets. Master with Eyes of Blue, activate your effect. Return to my hand the Ryder of the Storm Winds.
No. I use Cold by the Grave, banishing your rider.
Huh. Sad. However, I'll be banishing now my Black Dragon to bring forth White Dragon Wyvern Buster.
Okay.
Now then, let's see what I can synchro summon. Quite nice to see. I'll be tuning my master with my White Dragon Wyvern Buster to bring forth Samsara, Dragon of Rebirth in defense mode.
Okay, that thing does not look good.
Oh, it is quite good for me.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean for you now, did I?
Of course, of course. Now then, let's see. I'll be acting the effect of my Mausoleum of White. And let me see, let me read this again, make sure I'm doing it right. I'll be targeting my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
What's this gonna do then?
I'm going to send from my deck to the graveyard another Verse Dragon to increase my attack points by its level.
Okay.
Now then. Blue Eyes. White Lightning that face down monster. Let's see what you're having from
You've attacked my Shiba Warrior Taro.
Oh, that is... That is buying you some time indeed. Well then, I'll just end my turn.
What's your plan?
I'll just end my turn. Let's see what else you have in store for me. I said end my... Okay, these
Okay then.
dual decks are awfully slow today. It's quite annoying.
Yeah, they've been having a couple issues lately. I think the servers are getting a bit overwhelmed. Right.
What do
Let's
we have on
use
server?
Starlight Junction, tributing Taro to bring to my field Junk Synchron.
I see.
Next up, I'll Noble Summon Doppel Warrior. And I'll Special Summon my Calaclaw Crow.
Alright. A level 7 monster is summonable on your
Now
opponent's
then.
field. Let's see what you have.
I'll tune together my 3 monsters to call forth my Junk Archer.
Ooh, an archer. My father once made me try archery.
And I'll get Doppel Warrior's effect, calling forth a Doppel token. 2 to be exact.
Oh, tokens.
Now, my archer will banish your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, so sad, my blue eyes.
And as I move to the battle phase, my archer will destroy your Masked Dragon.
That is fine, as he has to activate his effects. Oh, I can activate 2 effects. Keeper Shrine also activates summoning himself to the field. And I'll be summoning from my deck to the field. Let's see. Baby Mud Dragon, come forth.
I use one of my Doppel tokens to destroy the Mud Dragon.
Well, I prefer that not to happen. I'll be activating Guard Dragon Cataclysm, tributing my keeper to destroy your 2 tokens. Say
Oh,
bye-bye.
great. Well then, I'll end my turn.
Now then, Blue Eyes, return to me. I draw. Now then, I believe it's time to show off a little bit. I'll be tuning together my Baby Mud Dragon and my Samsara. Come forth, Muddy Mud Dragon.
Oh, great.
And Baby Mud Dragon's effect now activates. I'll be changing the attribute to Divine.
What?
Now look, my Mud Dragon's now a Divine monster. Quite nice if you ask me.
Mate,
However-
Divine isn't an attribute.
Well, the duel deck said otherwise. Now then, I activate Mud Dragon's effects. And now, I fusion summon an archaic summoning method. I fuse Mud Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Come forth, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon.
What? They made a fusion of that thing?
Oh yes they did. They made many of them. I only have this one.
Oh, great.
Keeper, activate your effect from the graveyard, return to my field. Once more. And Keeper the Shrine. Add from my graveyard to the hand, my Blue Eyes White Dragon once more. Now then. In the battle phase, Twin Burst will attack the Junk Archer.
Still got one more turn.
You do indeed.
There goes my archer.
Now then, I end my turn.
Okay.
That peanut butter will be mine.
Uh,
Turn end. There it goes. There
Okay.
it goes. Your move. Better make it a good one.
I end my turn.
Ooh, so sad. Well, I guess it's time now then. I normal summon Keeper, my Blue Eyes White Dragon. By using the whole tribute of my Keeper, come forth to the field Blue Eyes once more.
Great.
Now then, let's go to battle, shall we? Twin Burst, unleash one of your attacks directly. Now, sadly, I can't use my second attack, as it can only be used on a monster. Or I can only attack twice on monsters. That's fine.
That's a lot of damage.
It is indeed. Nice to have one more attack. Blue Eyes, attack directly, end the duel. That peanut butter is mine.
No!
Yes.
Like you win.
That peanut butter is mine.
Yes, let's go see if they have any.
Well, do you have any peanut butter, sir? I don't see any.
Looks like there's some behind the desk.
Yes. Well then, I'll have to take that for myself later. Or if there's more than one jar, then we can both take some.
Anyway, what were you even on about by 4 blue eyes? Everyone knows there's only 3.
Well then, that is what Kaiba Corporation said. However, my father acquired the 4th Blue Eyes. It was of the Moto family, once rid by one of the Seto Kaiba people. I believe that was right. It was ripped in order to remove the 4th Blue Eyes from existence, leaving only 3 in the hands of Kaiba.
That would explain the duct tape, but
Yeah.
what about that fusion you had? I didn't even know there was fusions of cards from way back then.
Well, Blue Eyes White Dragon is one of the most notorious monsters to be able to fuse. I don't have it, but there is the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. There's a fusion of 3 of them.
Yeah, I remember that one. Apparently that one's in a museum somewhere, along with one of the copies of Blue Eyes.
Yes, it is. And for my Twin Burst, along with my other Master Monsters, which all my Master Monsters are with eyes of blue, thus they are related to Blue Eyes. Those were made by Maximilian Pegasus, in order to spite Seto Kaiba.
Okay. Well, you seem to know a lot about the history of, like, the Blue Eyes.
Well, yes, I have one of myself, so there we are. My Blue Eyes.
Well, you know whereabouts the school is, like the uni.
Not at all. I'm homeschooled.
Oh, well, I met a professor who works there the other day. He also knew a lot about cards from way back then. He may know of someone who has more of them.
Would be nice to have. Well, as of right now, I only have one Blue Eyes White Dragon, since the other is obviously in the hands of the Kaiba family. The rest of the cards
Yeah, well,
are actually kind of common, except for Twin Burst, which is actually kind of rare, but still.
I'm pretty sure only one of them's in the hands of the Kaibas currently.
Really?
Aren't the other 2 in the museums? Like, well, I know one of them's in the museum here, but...
Then maybe I can take the private jet over there sometime.
You have a private jet?
Yes, my father is quite rich.
Okay, well...
Yeah, so yeah, before you even ask, yes, I'm one of those people who got all my stuff from my father's money.
Oh no, I kinda gathered that.
Yeah, that's the voice, isn't it?
More so the outfit and the hair.
Yeah. Now, and this is honestly where I spend my own money to buy my peanut butter.
Right. Well, I better be going, see if I can find anywhere else that sells the peanut butter they sell here.
Alrighty, sure. What is your name, by the way? I did not get it.
Oh, I'm Harvey Azinski. What about you?
My name is Stefan Alberecht.
Nice to meet you, Stefan. Well, guess I'll see you around.
I'll see you around as well. Now, sir, where is my peanut butter?